Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to Sitting in the Power with Scott Milligan. My name is Sandra Champlain. I am the host of We Don't Die radio show, and I'm also author of the book We Don't Die, A Skeptic's Discovery of Life After Death. I met Scott Milligan just about 4 years ago, quickly became a friend, and I'm always amazed at his level of mediumship, his tutoring, if that's a word, and just his commitment to the unseen world. Scott is the world's leading physical medium and tutor of trance in the altered state.
And thank you so much for that warm introduction. It always makes me feel uncomfortable when someone says, oh, you know, you're leading this or doing that. Because at the end of the day, I'm just me and just a person who has been given a wonderful opportunity to sit with our friends who used to walk this earth and now walk softly by our side in an invisible world, which becomes visible to me when I'm animated by the power. And tonight, what I would like to offer all of you is an opportunity for you to walk the path my way to the same destination that everyone can walk in their own time. As a medium, it's important that we sit in the power of our own soul, in the power of stillness, and just be one with our friends and one with ourselves. So tonight, this is called Sitting for Power. Now, you may ask me, Scott, what's the difference between meditation and sitting for power? And there is a vast difference. Meditation, depending upon your mental practice, you can sit here and ask, why am I here? What is my purpose of life? And you can contemplate upon that. You can visualize certain things that will stimulate a time of rest within your being. Sitting for power is allowing everything to become still so that you are aligned and become one with all. It's going to sound peculiar, certain things I will say to you during this process. And I want you, just for this short period of time, to put to one side all that you may have known. Let's draw a line in the sand and let us meet in this place of peace. My purpose for this is to give back to you as you have given your friendship and your love to me over these past years that I have been sitting to represent the unseen world. For people who are meeting me for the first time, I hope you step into my madness and you love the world that I have entered. Or if you are in the world already, let us meet in a common place. So tonight is Sitting for Power. During this process, I am going to use a prayer. And a prayer is personal. It's a personal preference. And hopefully that my words, which will be dipped in the oil of my love, will be given to you, and I hope that you receive them in the way that I envision them to come to you. So without any delay anymore, if we're all comfortable and if Sandra is ready, Sandra is a wonderful person who has enriched my life in more ways than you can imagine by allowing me to be goofy, allowing me to be me, and accepting everything about me, and taking me under her wing and introducing me to this form of technology, which is so confusing to me. But with her brains, her knowledge, and my weirdness, hopefully these two rivers will collide and will carry us both on a journey together. So Sandra, are you okay?
I'm just here. We've had a few people that expect they need to do something. There's no raising of hands. There's no questions. All we ask is that you get into a comfortable position. You'll be closing your eyes in a moment, and all you need to do is listen. No other work other than that. Scott, are you ready for me to start the music?
Yeah, can I just add to that? If you feel you fall asleep, I want you to go to sleep. You won't go to a bodily sleep. You'll go to a spiritual sleep. A spiritual sleep where you are being held in the power. So if my words fade away and you feel you're falling asleep, don't stop. I want you to go with it. I will always call back to you at the very end. So please don't feel like you're falling asleep and you're dribbled. Just go with this thought of flow. Okay?
Wonderful.
I'm ready for you, Sandra.
Okay, here we go.
So first of all, I want you just to put your hands in your lap. I want you to sit like a teenager. I want your shoulders to slump. I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. And as my words meet the sound of this music, like a stream that merges with a river, let us walk together in peace and in love. So if you're sitting comfortable, close your eyes and walk with me. And as you close your eyes to this world, I want you just to listen to the sounds within your room. What sounds touch your mind? What sounds kiss your consciousness? Do you hear the sound of earth? Do you hear the tick of the clock? Do you hear sounds of people walking past? I want you to accept these sounds, but tell yourself that these sounds will not imprison me. It will only take me deeper into the stillness and into the silence. And as your shoulders rise and fall with the inflow and outflow of your breath, breathing in the peace and breathing out love. And as these words, give your body the permission it needs to relax. Relax. For each muscle and cell, each tissue will begin to soften as you start to lose yourself in this moment of peace. And as you focus, relaxing your being, may I offer these simple words that has moved from my soul to yours and for a world we call unseen. Dearest divine and infinite spirit, all those who whisper softly to us as we assemble here upon this hallowed ground, may we find the strength to climb the steps to the water, to raise a glass, milk of human kindness, to bring peace and love to all who hear these words. As we sit in the light of your world, we invite you to sit within this power to help each of us find that place of peace. As we empty our pocket of the rocks and stones of life, we turn to you as we are the humble servants who bow to meet your world. And as those words that are dipped in the oil of my love now echo out to the four walls in which you sit, continue to soften your being and letting go of each thought. Like the golden leaves that fall in the autumn breath, each leaf falls to slowly find its rest. To move to the breath of the wind, and as you relax a little further, as these words fall upon you like cool drops of rain, soothing your being. And as we break away from the pains of everyday life, these words that move within the stream of thought washes over your consciousness like a wave on a rock, a wave on a shore, bringing you to this place, a place of rest, where a gentle seed has been planted in the silence of the earth. To be awoken by the warmth of the sun, that one day will reveal its secret as it bursts into bloom, to release its fragrance on humanity in love and in peace. as you sink further, becoming more still, like the mountain that never bows, but only stands tall and strong. As the sun rises, to overcome the mountain, only to rest for a moment, to rise again. The stillness of time releases you for this moment. Those who may walk with you may feel the beat of your heart and is drawn to the fragrance of your love. And they may join you now. A gentle warmth, and you feel calm and relaxed, just to be in peace. As this music tells the story, and these words calm your soul. As you continue to fade like the stars in the morning sun, melting, if you will, melting more into peace. And joining the stream that finds the river. The gentle power rules. As these words come to their place of rest, I will leave you for a moment, continuing to find that place of peace. This world which we live. So rest now. Rest for a moment, as I will join you again when we're ready to take that next step. as this time slowly passes, as these words gently move within your consciousness, as gentle visitors, not to disturb you. But as these words fall upon you, may we thank all who have joined, as each stream meets the river, we become one with all. For those who you have loved, who have moved beyond the veil of death, may we extend our love to them, to remind them that they still live within our hearts. May we share our love with your friends who guide you, drop in your consciousness seeds of inspiration, for their efforts, bringing all of us together as we are drops of rain that must melt back into the ocean. May we thank the power that has come deep within, for moving us to this place of knowing as we walk the road of peace. May we pray once again to the invisible world, and ask for this moment a healing balm to fall upon all who hear these words. Where there is unrest, let them feel peace. And as these words disturb you further, all that you may have been aware of will now fade back into darkness, back into peace. As you slowly become aware of sounds once again, touching your mind and your being. As you start to become more aware of self, as you move back to bodily consciousness, taking deeper breaths, as you strengthen your thoughts, moving your fingers, moving your toes, coming back from that place of rest. But as you move back, you bring that peace, so it remains within your life. It remains within your world. And if you are able, take a deep breath in. As you breathe the breath of life, and when you are ready, open your eyes as you welcome back to this reality, as you have skimmed and touched the hem of eternity. May you realize that you are loved. Take another deep breath in, and then let go. And I want to thank each of you for trying this experiment of being one with self, one with the power. And if you notice, I gave you no instructions, so that you will find your own way, as all roads in which we walk go to a place of peace. Thank you.
For us to do that on a daily basis.
You broke up then, Sandra. I just heard daily.
Would there be a benefit of doing this regularly?
Absolutely. Those who are working or looking towards developing your medium mystic faculties, there is no way, really, we can tell you how you should develop your gift, because it's unique to you. But we all, who are teachers or people who represent the world we call unseen, all speak about the power and sitting for it, because as we sit for it, we are like a freshly squeezed sponge, absorbing. And then when we're ready to demonstrate again, we are stronger. It's like spiritualizing your psychic nature. It's spiritualizing the energy around you, so that when you work as a medium, as you work to represent a world we call unseen, we stand taller, our voice is stronger, and we are more open to their thoughts. So for me, I sit like this every day in some form of practice within my mind. But the more you work with it, it's like you sit there and you instantly move into it. And it should be as normal as breathing in and out. But if sitting for power is something new to you, follow this thought and make it your own. And then this power will hold you and will keep you close. And that's how we develop.
Thank you very much, Scott, and for your commitment. And a few people said they had a problem with the sound or listening. I am going to digitally remaster this. And if you're on the mailing list, I'll be sending out the replay. So just if you're not and you want a copy of this free, just go to WeDon'tDieRadio.com and click on store. And just make sure I have your email address. And then also want to invite everyone who's interested on Friday. We're doing a trance demonstration with Scott. We've been doing them weekly as we've been in lockdown here. And same thing, go to WeDon'tDieRadio.com, click on store. If you want to use coupon code FREE, FREE, you can be our guest, or if you'd like to leave a donation, it's greatly appreciated. So Scott, any final words, and then we can say goodbye?
I know that some people may say, what's the purpose of just sitting there with your eyes closed? The world unseen is within you. And as a medium, we turn to go within ourselves to find out where our soul resides. And those who are struggling with your development, and you may say to me, Scott, why is it taking so long? I would always respond, how often do you sit for the power? And you may say, I sit for meditation. Meditation is different for power. Power will feed your soul and help nourish your being so that you can work in this capacity. So if this is the first and last time I see you, I hope that we have met as friends and we leave with a greater understanding of each other. So thank you again for spending a period of time in my world, which I hope becomes your world. And thank you to Sandra.